At the same time, there's a battle between Benkei, Kenta, Hikaru, and Yu, which Yu wins. Then Yu and Jinka battle it out, but Madoka intervenes in the battle because she notices that Leon is badly damaged. With Madoka's warning, Kyoya enters the arena and takes Leon and is eliminated. At the same time, Madoka is also eliminated with this move. Jinka and Yu are the finalists. Yu defeats Jinka to become the champion, and Jinka suffers his second defeat in the anime. When Yu becomes champion, he asks WBBA to organize a tournament, which is called Battle Bladers. The tournament requires the collection of 50,000 Bay points so that only powerful bladers can participate. Our heroes start working to collect these points. Meanwhile, Kenta's Flame Sagittario is damaged, but a person who introduces himself as Phoenix gives him a new Flame Sagittario. Before the tournament begins, Tsubasa takes the stage and meets Jinka. Tsubasa is an agent assigned by the WBBA to investigate the Dark Nebula. Tsubasa attracts Doji's attention, and Doji begins to investigate Tsubasa. When Tsubasa realizes this, he comes to DJ and asks to be included in the Dark Nebula. Doji initially refuses, but is later convinced and starts to test Tsubasa. Tsubasa fights Yu and proves his strength by drawing. Thus, he officially becomes a member of the Dark Nebula. He plans to investigate them by joining the organization, becoming a homie like Yu. Tsubasa defeats Kenta. Hyoma had made a good start to the anime, but with one defeat after another, he went into serious decline. Meanwhile, a blader named Sora appears, claiming to be Jinka's student. But of course this was a lie. He was a fan of Jinka, but not a student. He was already at the very beginning. Kenta defeats Sora. Actually, it's more like Sora is beating himself. The more time he spends with Kenta, the more he realizes he's on the wrong path. Anyway, Tsubasa beats Benkei. Kyoya defeats Hikaru. Then there's a battle royale battle between Hyoma, Kyoya, Jinka, Kenta, Yu, and Tsubasa. This battle royale battle is followed by a masked blader, Phoenix. The winner of this battle is Kyoya, so Kyoya is first, Kenta is second, and Jinka, Yu, and Tsubasa are third. Kyoya thus secures a spot in the Battle Bladers tournament by collecting 50,000 Bay points. Jinka, on the other hand, loses his scorer to Tetsuya. This masked blader, who calls himself Phoenix, takes the scorekeeper from Tetsuya and tells Jinka, "If you beat me, you get this back. If not, your points will be reset." So he and Jinka have a match. Phoenix beats Jinka and breaks the scorekeeper. All the points Jinka has collected so far go down the drain. With the start of Battle Bladers just around the corner, it becomes next to impossible for Jinka to collect 50,000 Bay points. Ryuga, meanwhile, is not idle and takes action. He too must score 50,000 Bay points. Benkei easily defeats the army of hundreds of bladers on his side and wins many more battles. He defeats Tab and Rotaru at the same time. After watching these battles, Tsubasa moves on and tries to gather information about Ryuga and Eldar in the Dark Nebula building. However, he's caught in the process. Ryuga and Tsubasa then fight. Just as Ryuga has Tsubasa cornered, Phoenix reappears and saves Tsubasa. Thus ends the relationship between Tsubasa and Dark Nebula. While all this is going on, Jinka needs 50,000 Bay points to join the Battle Bladers. Jinka did his best and collected 47,000 points. However, since he's starting from scratch, he only needs 3,000 more points. Madoka realizes that there are makeup tournaments. Coincidentally, the winners of this tournament are awarded exactly 3,000 Bay points. Jinka is on his way to catch this tournament. At that moment, Tsubasa arrives and says she wants to talk to Jinka. Because Phoenix told Tsubasa you cannot defeat Ryuga alone, the only one who can defeat him is Jinka. You'll understand why when you get to know Jinka's friends. Tsubasa challenges Jinka, but his friends say that Jinka should not enter the battle, saying that he'll be late for the tournament. Jinka then sets off. However, Jinka can't take it anymore and turns back. Meanwhile, Phoenix arrives and challenges Jinka once again. This time, Jinka manages to defeat Phoenix and get his Bay points back. Actually, the score that Phoenix broke in the first place was not Jinka's. Thus, Jinka had a total of 95,000 points. Tsubasa joins Jinka and his friends, befriends them, and the Battle Bladers tournament begins.